Reading with Jess. I hope you all had an amazing week and you're ready for the new book. Before I begin reading, I would like to talk about something called hygiene. Do you know what hygiene means? Hygiene is when you keep yourself nice and clean and protect yourself from all the germs around us. So, in order to have excellent hygiene, you will need to wash your hands with soap and water and count to 20. Yes, that's right, all the way to 20. But if you don't happen to have soap or water near you, you can always use something called sanitizer. But remember, girls and boys, that whenever you leave the house, you will need to wear a mask, just like my teddy. The book I'm going to be reading today is called Corona Goes Viral.
Corona Goes Viral, written by Asif, Segal, and illustrated by Simone. Corona was born in a land far away. She lived with Mommy Flu, Daddy SARS, and Uncle MERS. She had a few cousins, but not much else. They traveled in winter and returned by summer. They were a typical family. They really didn't cause too much bother. At first, Corona seemed harmless and sweet. She had a round face and sparks of sugar for hair. She loved Mommy Flu. They were inseparable. They were such a pair. But Corona was different. She sat and watched a movie about a boy and a flying rug. You can say Corona caught the bug. She didn't want to stay in one place and hide. Corona wanted on a wing of the wind to ride. One day she decided to leave. She packed her bag and said goodbye. I'm going to see the world and be famous. This you better believe, I promise. She went to a village and passed through a town and then onto the big city. After a while, she became uneasy. How can I be famous if it takes 2 weeks before anyone even notices me? So, Corona decided to move on and leave her past behind. I'll find a friend and catch a ride. First, she befriended a dog and a cat. But the dog liked to sleep at home, and the cat only wanted to chase a rat. Then she saw it. It was hanging upside down. At first, Corona thought it was clowning around. But no, it was a bat. Could this be a new friend she found? She climbed onto his back and found a place. But it was crazy. Into a cave the bat went. It was cold, dark, and a bit wet. This was not good for her. It made her hair a complete mess. So Corona decided to move. She took a taxi, a train, and got on a cruise. It was amazing. So many people and nothing to lose. Corona was finally happy. She traveled to all corners of the earth, from China to Europe to America and even to Durban and Perth. Wherever she went, people knew her name. They went crazy for her. They closed streets and holidays were declared so they could give her their full attention. People really cared. But one day it all came to an end. Corona heard a mommy telling her kids, "Keep your distance, wash your hands and watch where you sneeze." Corona realized it was done. The summer will come and she'll be gone. She went back home and told her mom and dad, "Maybe one day I'll go out again, but for now I'll settle down. Maybe start a family. It doesn't sound so bad. The end.